In this video, we are going to talk about the Appearance Profiler tool inside of Navisworks. And what the Appearance Profiler tool is it's a tool that allows you to assign colors and transparencies to objects in the model, and then when you run the Appearance Profiler, it will automatically update all of those items all at once. In the past, usually what we would do is maybe pick an item in our selection tree, override the color, and do it manually one by one. But the problem is every time there's new models that are uploaded, sometimes those colors don't stay and you have to go through them one by one and do it again. The Appearance Profiler, once you've set it up and saved that profile, all you have to do is hit the Run button to color your entire model. Now why the colors and transparencies are important, or the ability to change them is important, is because if you look at this, for example, some of the models that we get from our design teams or subcontractors come in through their native software with colors that are just not real easy to see. The ceilings aren't transparent, the MEP systems are all white, so we'd like to be able to color the model to make it easier to view. So the Appearance Profiler, it's under the Tools area of the ribbon. So if you click on it and open it up, it looks like this. There's a couple already in there. I'm going to delete them all just so we have a fresh start. You can select it by property. You can say category items name is equal to ceilings, and it will filter them, and you can do it that way. I like doing it by set, by using my selection and search sets. If you haven't created a set before, check out one of our other videos on how to do that. But for this one, I'm going to assume that you've already created sets, you're familiar with sets, and what you'll want to do is create a set for everything in the model that you want to assign a color and or a transparency to. So I've got all of my sets set up, so I'll select ceilings and I'll pick the color and I'll pick a transparency, and then I'll hit the add button and it adds it over here to the list. For the footings, I want them to be this color, I want it to be this transparency, and I'll add it. And then you just go through the list and add your colors and transparencies for all of your sets. Now if you decide later, I want that steel to be transparent, you can go back and you can always pick something in that list, change your transparency, change your color, and hit update if you need to revise anything on this. One thing that this model doesn't have any insulation or access areas, but those are a great thing to include to this list and change the transparency on those as well. Continuing down the list, we'll add electrical, light fixtures, mechanical, plumbing, and we will do one for fire protection. Alright, once you've created your set or your list, you'll want to save it by hitting the Save button down here. And I save it inside of my NWF folder. And I name it, it's a DAT file, so I just name it DAT. You can name it whatever you want, but just know that that DAT file is your selection, is your Appearance Profiler file. So I'm going to save it there, overwrite the one that was already there. Now the cool thing about this too is you can use these from project to project to project. As long as your selection sets are the same name, this profile will work on multiple projects. But a lot of times the names are different or the sets are different, so you'll want to set one up specifically for your project. But just know that it is something that you can transfer from project to project if you want. Alright, so it's set, it's saved. So now we're going to imagine that we've just opened up our NWF. We've got brand new models from our subcontractors. We hit the Appearance Profiler button. There's a chance that they're not there. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. If it's not, you just hit the Load button, load that DAT file that you saved, open it, they'll show up, hit the Run button, and you're done. Everything's colored automatically. So that's when I'll go over here to my viewpoint, color equals scope, and just update it to preserve that color scenario. But now if you look, go to our level 1 overhead, all the ceilings are transparent and the MEP systems are colored the colors that I wanted. So that's the Appearance Profiler tool.